I imagine maybe they called him MBS there or something. And then against him is...
Not Lord Bagel.
No, I actually don't know who that is by looking at him.
Desperately waiting for the ticker to be updated.
But I feel like I should. At this point in top 48 at Genesis, I feel like I should know everyone. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll know them, but I don't know what they look like.
Yeah, of course, because you
basically
interact with them online.
Yeah, I'll see them in RCS online, or even just hearing about them from other events, but I haven't actually met them in person yet.
This has really just been all MSB at this point. Absolutely fantastic showing with Krag. But he's stuck with the rock. Managed to dump it there.
Because this past year we had a lot of big tournaments. We had Hyrule and Smash and Splash, which were both huge brackets for us, but I wasn't actually able to personally attend either of them. So there's a lot of good players who have kind of been rising up over the year that I got to meet either at Heatwave or here at Genesis.
For sure. I'm actually really curious how Wrastor is going to be able to make this kind of deficit back. This is going to be really good because he's not getting those combos that he needs to get on the big body that is Krag.
Yeah, with Wrastor, he's just way better when he's in the lead, and it's all. Actually, the only one I can think of was like when Full Stream used to play Wrastor. I feel like it didn't matter as much.
Oh.
But even on like Windows, as good as he is now, like he is so much better against like Cake, against Penguin, against everyone when he has the lead.
Absolutely.
Because then he's just relentless.
Yeah, it gives you a little more leeway with it as well.
Oh, is this blue? I didn't know what he looked like. I should know. He would be the Wrastor player from Arizona.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And he's known for a very aggressive Wrastor. I know when we were at Heatwave, we got to see him on stream, and Full Stream was saying that he made him want to play Wrastor again a little bit, just because he's really fun to watch.
I mean, that's the beauty of a lot of these rival characters, is that you really have a large swath of ways to play everyone. You can kind of do your own individual thing, and talking about those combos we mentioned earlier.
Wow. There you go.
That's how you get the momentum back. Absolutely fantastic showing there.
Yeah, I think blue is going to be like a feast or famine type of Wrastor player we're going to see here. He's either going to be styling on MSB, or he's going to be getting restocked like we saw game 1.
This coverage right now is absolutely unbelievable.
So I guess you can edgeguard Wrastor, it turns out. I know online people will be like, you can't edgeguard Wrastor, but I think if you do it perfectly, you can. Because I just watched it. Oh, that was actually almost, oh my gosh.
Still manages to cover that entire offstage presence by MSB.
Dude, blue's Wrastor's sick. Chaos is sick, Bagel's sick, everyone's sick.
Yeah, I mean, you don't make it this deep in bracket without being sick.
Jen is sick. That's it. That's how I feel right now.
Oh my lord. It's a completely different player right now. Like from what we saw from game 1 to game 2, this is absolutely dominant form.
Well, you got to warm up, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And that means he's also playing with a lead, like you mentioned as well. Really more comfortable with this.
Yeah, for sure. Because Wrastor is all about taking risks, and it's way easier to take a risk when you're stock up. You can be like, oh, sure, I'll just run in and back air him. Boom! Off the top. And now we got a set.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got a set. We got blue and MSB duking it out on winner's side. Winner's quarters. Wait, is it actually winner's quarters?
Looked like it was top 12.
Right now?
Well, the initial read at the top said.
Oh. All right.
We'll see, though. Yeah, that would be top 12. Yeah, because winner semis is top 8.
So the winner of this gets in the top 8?
If the ticker is to be believed.
Oh. I feel like we're not quite at that stage yet, but we'll see. Because I know we have top 48 all night. So I think this one is to get, I feel like this is to get like top
12 at that point?
Yeah, 12 or 16.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Answer's back almost immediately, too.
Nothing's better than when you're playing Wrastor well and you're landing all the claps. It's like, I think Wrastor is the reason Mango plays Wario and Ultimate now. He got addicted to that up clap.
Oh yeah, he's like, all right, well this reminds me enough of this.
Yeah, he's like, you know what's good? Clapping on fools.
And also the upbeat looks pretty similar as well.
Yeah, and also Wario's really good and pretty floaty. We should give Wrastor Wario's Nair. Yo.
Incoming patch, guys.
Oh my gosh, that would be so disgusting.
The 2 hits that like
Yeah, but
twice
they're
the size
delayed.
of the hitbox.
But they're delayed. It's like you spin once and then you lose hitbox and you hit again. Oh my gosh, that would be super cool.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior, man, good.
Oh man, we'll see, dude. I'll get Ellie to draw it. So I kind of like his new nair because at least it mixes up his from his other arrows. That's why we changed it. Everything's kind of single hit.
Right.
I thought all his normals felt a lot really samey. But man, that could be unique and cool. Maybe. Anyway, back to the match.
How does that tech back on that down strong to take the
Blue
brief lead?
Yeah, why I talked about that. Blue went from having a pretty commanding lead to actually down right now.
And that's the beauty of like the trajectory of where down strong for Krag sends you. He's able to get it on that top platform and close it out mad early.
He did really well there, though. That's so hard against Wrastor to like close out a stock without taking any more damage, especially on a character that wants to play like as risky as Wrastor does. He did a great job. He only had 8% when we signed with MSB stock.
He's taking a little bit more now, and he's going to be playing a touch more careful, sitting at 61 now.
Yeah, especially because
oh,
that almost got him actually, because that's so hard for Wrastor. He's so light that if you DI in, you die at the top. If you DI out, as you saw, he almost died off the side there.
Yeah, that was probably like the perfect angle for him to take.
Yeah, that was super close.
Back airs now. Just these counter hits while in disadvantage are so strong for Blue.
Wow. MSB DI'd that in.
And the pop off from Blue afterwards, too, knowing, just snatching that away.
And I know why he DI'd in too, because normally as Krag you do, because Krag is a heavyweight in terms of knockback, so he doesn't go as far, but he also is a heavyweight in terms of how his gravity slows him down faster going up. So generally, if you're getting hit by a horizontal kill move, like 95% of the time, you're going to want to DI in this Krag because you're way less likely to die at the top than you're off the side with his weight. But because of where they were on the screen, like no DI there, he would have lived for sure. He could have no DI'd and then drift DI'd in and lived. But he didn't think he had to. He didn't think he was at a percent where like DI in would have actually taken him off the top.
The Krag privilege did not pay off for sure.
No. And now MSB down when he was looking so dominant game 1 and parts of both game 2 and 3, but now he's down 2-1.
I mean, and what a start this would be to top 48 to have like back-to-back upsets already on stream.
Oh yeah. Wait, was Chaos an upset over Bagel?
I believe Bagel would be the higher seed, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Man, that would be crazy.
Yeah, now Blue, I mean, larger stage, but I mean, Wrastor can just traverse this scape so quickly, though. Good lord.
He's sick.
Ooh, try to reach how he comes back. I feel like every Krag knows that like once you hit that pillar just below ledge level like that, you're like, all right, I have a couple seconds to think about this.
Also, Blue, if you watch these VODs, I'm sorry, I didn't know what you look like. I don't think we actually met at Heatwave when I was there.
But regardless, you're sick.
Yeah, but still, you're sick. Keep being sick.
Ooh. Looks like he's about to read that roll, but doesn't quite get it. Gonna survive just barely off that.
Don't give up on Wrastor. Wrastor's sick. So, oh my gosh. That was a mistake. Oh, MSB takes the first stock.
Yeah, the reverse nair into the up air gonna do it.
Man, Krag's up air looks so cool when he when Galaxies.
Yeah,
it just feels even heavier.
He doesn't get the sweet spot on that. Would have been able to close out the stock, but now it's sitting at 172. Gotta be able to close this out, and that should do it. And that's been really the tone of this set so far, is that Blue will sometimes go down, but not for long, and not before taking too much percent of itself. Holy cow.
That was sweet.
I really thought he was going to reset off that platform for a second there, or the pillar, and that was going to be super sick.
Man, Blue's combos are really scary. Like, obviously they're racking up damage, but I feel like the main reason they're scary is because he always has the threat that he's just going to end one with like a kill, especially when they're fighting near that pillar. Like that. Like, you have to respect the kill, so you're DIing like 4 to stay away from it, and then he's just comboing you.
Yeah, it's
by like drifting horizontally.
The combo DI versus survival DI.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, MSB's just been choosing wrong at the worst possible times.
This could be it.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
Oh my gosh, MSB survives. If he can bring this match back, that is going to be...
I was going to hit the pillar.
He tacked off the pillar.
God,
wow. MSB sick too. But he has got a huge deficit, and he's on his winner's side stock right here, and he has so much damage.
Ooh, is he going to be able to get this?
He wanted it. He didn't overextend because he knew how risky that was. You could tell he wanted to go for that up air, though. Ooh, he traded with that. Up strong. Didn't go anywhere.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. That wave land was so good to dodge the parry.
He needs really just one hit right now. He's got the bear.
Oh,
Stuck.
Almost killed him with his own rock. Oh, MSB. Oh, that is it. With the clap, and Blue takes it over. MSB 3-1.
What a set, too. Absolutely fantastic showing. This has been an awesome start to top 4.